Hi guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are on episode 18. Yeah, that's right, 18 of these 1 hour plus long episodes. We're actually in the 19th plus hour of gameplay for this game, so that's freaking wild. But in this episode, we're just gonna do some cheeky little collection, and we're gonna start cleaning up all these little dots that are giving my map a lot of acne. So I think we're going to start over here in Ledecestreshire. We're going to try to sweep our way around here. We might do these raids if we can. Not that one, because that's power 250. We're going to try to sweep as much as we can here. Luckily, I did clean out a lot of these areas earlier, so it won't be too bad. But anyways, we're going to try to sweep around, clean out these areas if we can, and that way we'll have a nice acne-free map for the next part of the game. I'm not sure how well it's going to end up working because there are plenty of areas that I've missed even in Grant Bridge. And it will definitely take me like a full 4 or 5 hours to clean up this area completely. But we're going to take a good swing at it anyways. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I am a lot. This is... I feel like it's too early to say this for sure, but I honestly think this is going to end up being my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Possibly since ever. And I'm a guy who's been playing the series since the beginning. Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. You know, all the way from there until Odyssey. I've played every single game. So, I mean, arguably you could say that I'm an Assassin's Creed fanboy. I wouldn't subscribe to the term. Yeah, I just really like the historical fiction aspect of it. That's what I've always loved about Assassin's Creed. And like the plot to the original games was really good. I think I did just plow through because let's face it, some of the games in the middle weren't great. Unity was definitely probably I think the low point in Assassin's Creed, which was kind of sad because I could see what they were trying to do at Unity. I feel like it just kind of failed at being the game they wanted it to be. It just felt really buggy and unbalanced, and plotline was kind of predictable, so it wasn't great that way. But with the exception of that game, pretty much, and I feel like a lot of people just thought Syndicate was kind of a rehash and possibly went too far away from what Assassin's Creed used to be. Oh, this is the woman I heard in the tower from, like, the first time I went by here. I totally abandoned helping her last time, but we're gonna help her now.
Please, this brute has me trapped in this sultry tower.
Shut your... No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your captor fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you
Really? I thought I stabbed him.
Oh God, no! It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
They were role-playing.
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh God. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you're joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
Like, I don't know what...
That will place you directly between me and any bad men.
Thane Tarquin, who pledged his love for me, who swore to be my sword and shield until the day our father called him to his side, has gone away, fulfilled nothing of what he promised, has shattered the heart of this lonesome girl. I am out of sorts, cannot stop pacing. I feel enraged and faint, and... I mean, she's just another girl writing her, erotic fiction. Like, I get it. I'm wondering if this is bugged, because I feel like she's supposed to be upstairs, and, not right in front of me. Because what she said right now is to stay below.
Perfect. I feel safer already.
I don't know why I'm playing into her roleplay. Am I into this? Man, I'm not into this. Is she into this? Am I done? Like, how long do I need to stand there, girl? I wonder if I climb the tower, what will happen? She's making it seem like she's locked in the tower, but you're downstairs. What's actually locked in the tower? Some loot? The real girl? I am brimming with excitement the thought of meeting you, of laying eyes upon you after such a long courtship. My courier tickles me in ways I dare not put into writing. To finally be able to act out our deepest desires has me up and out the door and on my way to you now. About your request, while I do find it a most strange one, I trust your intentions and shall do as you ask. How could I not do with this unwavering love, Tarquin? Feel bad for stabbing him now. Poor guy. Just trying to do what the girl asked him to. Okay, I feel bad for him, but at the same time I want to finish this quest. So... Lady. Tell me what I have to do to earn your undying affections. Or whatever. I don't really care what I earn. I just want it to be over. Alright, so we're gonna loot this city that I've never been to before, called Creed. I don't know, guys. Definitely says something. Let's instead throw... I don't know why I threw my waypoint at the city marker. Well, it's like the only thing I don't care about there. Let's just drop them where the items are and pick them up. I think after I head back to my town, assuming I got some raids done this episode, I'm probably also going to buy another horse.
Best go put it here.
I was really hesitant about the horse because... Whoa. I was really hesitant about the horse because I didn't want to offend my horse. Like, he's a perfectly good horse, right? But I realized that I was being silly. And... I didn't know if that was gonna work. I basically just shot that guy and assumed that if they didn't see who did it, I would still be hidden afterwards. Which apparently worked. Here, go investigate that dead body. Jeez, this guy won't stop moving. Not sure if that counts as stealth, but I didn't hear any noises. So I think we're good. So 36 meters this way. I didn't see where that indicator said I was being seen from. Oh, I guess from right in front of me. 19 meters. I feel bad. Like, these guys aren't even doing anything wrong. Sorry, guys. It's just because it's you or me. And if it has to be you or me, I prefer it be you.
Getting tired.
Not very stealthy. Alright, I've nearly stolen all the wealth from this town.
You there, a word. Hey, now.
Who, me? What word? Is the word bird? Is bird the word?
You're mine.
That wasn't even me attempting to be stealthy there. I was just, I'm gonna run up to him and kill him. Alright. There's a guy with a question mark. Oh, these guys you can pay. I remember that.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help.
Yeah, sure. What you got for me?
My prices are competitive.
Sure.
All right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
So new points of interest have been added to your map. Oh, apparently I missed some treasure over here. Oopsies. Ah, so it reveals what the circles are that you haven't discovered. So actually, in second thought, maybe that's not super valuable. Like, I keep giving them like 30 gold for giving me it, but might not actually be worth 30 gold at all, because I could just go to those spots. Then I get it no matter what it is. I'm not sure why I'm paying them. But anyways, it looks like I've cleared out this spot. I mean, it's only 30 gold, or 30 silver. I don't know why I keep saying gold. It's only 30 silver, so it's not like it's breaking my bank to purchase these things at all. So, last one looks like it's here. Yep. Inside this building. And I just need to find out how to get to it. I think it was just walking through here, right? Yeah. It's that's what those two enemies down here were guarding. I said guiding? My god. There's nothing like recording yourself to learn that you don't actually know how to speak English. It's like I've been speaking it my whole life, and I think I speak it pretty well. Until I record myself and I listen to it later. The Danes have begun launching raids on some of the smaller hamlets. They are ill-equipped to defend themselves, and that makes them easy targets. It may not seem like a great loss, but each place we fail to defend is one that they absorb. Death by 1,000 cuts. It is up to each and every one of us not to allow that to happen. Stay alert but mindful, feed yourselves, get to sleep. There's no room for error. I mean, that'd be more prudent if I hadn't done this after I already defeated Leofrith. Anyways, done that area. I'm gonna real quick run back to this this lass over here and see if I can do that mission that I couldn't do before. I'm pretty sure it was bugged. If it ends up being the exact same thing it was last time, then I'm assuming it's not bugged and I just can't figure it out. So then I'll just jump over to where that armor is. But we'll see. Literally no idea what sees me. Oh! In case you wonder why I keep accidentally going into photo mode, it's because out of habit from playing games, like when I'm trying to sprint. Oh wait, no, it's not habit. Never mind, I take it back. I'm just trying to sprint using L3. And then if you hit R3, which I'm usually doing by accident, that takes you into photo mode. Okay, seriously, woman. Tell me how to end this pathetic quest you have me on.
Have a look, Sunan.
It's just kind of telling me to be like right here. Do I just have to like stand here forever? How long must I stand to win your love? I'll burn your house down. See if that wins your love. It really does feel. Oh crap. It really does feel like this mission is just like stand out here for a very, very long time. What if I just meditate? Maybe that's the trick. What if I just meditate right here? Right? I haven't left. Been here. Being here, I swear. I swear is it. Okay, she apparently doesn't seem to find me very appetizing. So let's jump over to Ledecestreshire and get that armor. So we actually have a lot of the stuff for this area already. We don't really have that much, many things left to do. We can just jump forward pretty close. I think to get these, because I remember that's where Lady Arlowith is. We just need to go back with the raid, and that's why I didn't get them last time. But anyways, we'll jump forward through here. We're going to work our way through the coast, and we'll do a raid on our way up. Because I need to come back with some raw materials to build my settlement up. Otherwise, I mean, like, what am I even doing for society, right? I'm just a lout. Like, because Sigurd put more effort into building that ally than I did. I mean, I did all the axe swinging, but he did the real work. So I think we should give him the pride and respect for making that alliance. So I didn't really do anything up here, so I might as well get a bunch of resources from raids, and then I feel like I'm you know, carrying my weight back at camp. Because really, what I've been doing is running around and getting armor for myself, which seems selfish. That's why the word self is getting in it for myself. But yeah, it looks like we've managed to get like 2/3 of all the wealth in this region, which is pretty good. Okay, how do I get this armor over here? It's probably in here, isn't it? Oh man, there's like this area of the map is like full of acne. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. There's stuff everywhere. There's stuff everywhere, guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to run through the entire town, robbing them of all their wealth. I didn't even care if they'd come after me. Fight me if you dare. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. I said fight me, not burn me.
Get back here and face me.
Alright, so there's that one. It's interesting because these all have marks on them, but they're not really contributing to my wealth indicators.
Justice awaits, coward! Take that coward up!
Like, I'm definitely overpowered for this area now, so these guys coming at me really doesn't mean anything. They're like a very mild inconvenience. Oh. It's a cool little animation. Oh, I was wondering why I came here and then I realized I must have ran past it. There, I think it's in this house. No? Next door, maybe? Why does this guard have a key? What do you have a key for? I don't know what you're saying, but I agree. Maybe. This guard has a key. I don't understand why there's still enemies here. Like, I thought everyone in this area was on my side now. Isn't that what the whole war means? Damn it, hold still. Alright, I know there's some wealth around here somewhere. Hey guys. That's the guy who has the key. I wonder if that's the key I already have. It's gonna be the Middleton bathhouse key. Right? 62 meters down in this direction. I'm absolutely lost. Maybe I'll just go outside. I have no idea what the wealth is that I'm looking for here. Maybe it's not even here. Maybe I just like axed all these guys for no reason. I'll say there's a lot of enemies defending nothing in here. I did notice that oil lamp behind me, so I'm wondering if there's something I can break. Nah, maybe not. Anyways, all fair that ends with a whole bunch of murder. Like, I'm not even trying to murder guys in this episode. I don't even want to murder people. I just want to get some wealth. I'm just trying to make my, my community happy by providing for them, you know? Alright, so there's definitely something in this house.
Done good, lads. Scared those wenches right off. Won't be seeing them around anymore.
Oh, hang on, this great.
Done good, lads. Scared those wenches right off. Won't be seeing them around anymore.
Huh, I'll say. Bloody hags.
It is likely my mind playing tricks on me, but I swear the grumbles coming from that grate sound like a person oftentimes. Certainly no one can be living down there, can they? Okay, so I feel like what I'm looking at is possibly a quest, and it possibly goes below the city.
Warm draft coming from that grate. Feels nice.
Smell nice? Because I just got done.
So it probably has to do with here. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Howdy, how's it going? How's life in the sewers going? I didn't realize
Say that again?
old Saxon England had sewers.
Me. I need eggs. Viper eggs. Crusty little shits won't go away. This is my land. I was here first. So, as I said, bring me viper eggs, and I'll make sure they leave and never come back.
Provoking snakes is not how I plan to spend my day. But that could change.
A reward? Yes, I understand your meaning. Bring me the eggs and it will be done.
Cool. I mean, I just killed a bunch. Like, honestly, like a lot. So it shouldn't be that hard. Like, how many eggs do you want? Because I already got 2.
Yes, oh, more viper eggs.
I feel like I may have killed too many vipers.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
I got both, right? Should be another 2. Man, this girl better give me something cool.
Oh, that's much better. Getting closer now. I can feel it. More eggs. More.
This girl has a weird thing with eggs, and I'm not sure how much I like it. But I wonder if she'll give me the key to this door. 'Cause that would be hella useful. I also didn't expect there to be a locked door down here. I kind of thought when I saw that little opening that I found a secret or something. Return with 4. Didn't I already get 4? How many viper eggs do I have? Unless the ones I brought her don't count. Okay, apparently I have 2. So I need to find a bunch of snakes for Crazy Lady. Unfortunately, I think I've already assassinated all the vipers that exist. Oh, here's some more. Okay, one of you better have an egg. I will kill your family. But that's not even like a mean thing for me. It's literally if you don't have one, I have to kill your family because I need to get more eggs. But anyways, that should be 4. So I'm hoping she gives me the key to that door, right? So I feel like I deserve all the riches in this area thanks to helping her out. Okay, that was terrifying.
I knew I would regret this.
That nearly turned my insides out. Oh, I wish I could see the stir I've caused above.
My reward, before I choke to death.
As we agreed. Well, have you nothing to say after
Oh my
such
god,
a
she is
forceful break of
terrible.
wind?
Yeah, go see a doctor.
It blew me away.
Did I get the key to that door? Because that's what I wanted. Seems like I just got skill points, which is not what I wanted. Yes, sewer key. Nice. So I got that piece of loot. I got this piece of loot. I could probably get out through the main door there. Yeah, through here. There we go.
Oh, God! The smell!
That's funny. Alright, so that explains what that was. I still have no idea where that other key I found goes to. My god, there's so much stuff on the map right here.
Oh, my throat! It's not...
I feel like I've killed everyone in this building already. For some reason, I feel like I already finished most of the wealth in Ledecestreshire. Probably because the map seems to make me think I have, but it really doesn't. Like, it feels like there's just so much stuff, right? Am I crazy here? It's enough when I say it's enough. Alright, give my arrow back. Alright, so I think what I'm looking for is in here. Yep. So that's some more wealth. Some more stuff, 79 meters this way. And down, apparently. You'd figure it'd have to be up.
Hold there, stranger. Time to die! The Lord is... Hey!
I mean, come on, that was clearly not intentional. She just stood in the way like a lunatic. Alright, you have been impaled, sir. Happy impalement. Yeah, I think I've like come to this one before, and I've looked around and I couldn't find it. So it's directly below me. So how would I go about going down? Maybe this building? See, neither of these buildings have basements. Ah, here we go. Damn it. Can't believe I missed twice. Well, that was the worst possible scenario. I mean, it did open eventually, right? I just had to break everything else open to get to it. I do like how so far in this game there haven't been any like underwater enemies. I feel like that would make these little underwater sections so much worse than they absolutely need to be. But also this section is probably terrible because am I not swimming in the sewer? I mean, best way you can describe it is I'm in a wastewater pathway. But I mean, come on, let's face it, that's the sewer. Okay, so I might do that drinking competition. Actually, maybe not, because it looks like you don't get anything for doing them. It's not marked in my quest, my map anyway differently. So maybe I won't do it. So holy crud, are there a lot of pieces of wealth for me still. Like, I feel like I could be running around this area for another half an hour to, like, another 2 hours and still not be anywhere close to completing this wealth. I think I'm just gonna finish this town up and then I'll do, like, 2 raids, or, how many raids are in this area, and then whatever I've done, I've done. Like, so much stuff to collect. And by the way, this is coming from a guy who, like, in the old Assassin's Creed games, like, I have 100%ed, like, pretty much half of the series. I didn't 100% Odyssey, because that game was massive. But I 100%ed, I didn't do Origins either, to be fair. But I think every other game before that. So, since I ran around and I collected all the stuff, which, to be fair, isn't usually bad in Assassin's Creed, because they're usually pretty good about... It's underneath the bridge, I saw it. Let me get some more improvement items. Which isn't usually too bad in Assassin's Creed, because oh. Oh, here it is. Wait, is it not here? It absolutely is, because I see like the loose bricks. But I need to be able to blow it up somehow, right? Unless I come around the other side? Oh. There we go. I'm starting to figure out these little puzzles of how they're locking up these areas. I feel like there's plenty of areas where I couldn't figure out a way in, where now that I'm a little bit more used to the tricks, I'd be able to find them. But yeah, 100%ing these games is definitely no feeble task. You have to run around for probably an extra like 30 hours to get it all in. Just kind of asking a lot, you know? I mean, it definitely feels cool to get all the stuff.
Let's go hooded here.
Feels like I've accomplished something. But geez, is it monotonous to just run around and grab stuff. Okay, so I feel like I came here for good reason, and I can't see the symbol to why I came here anymore. I see you. This is the first one I've dealt with that hasn't like followed the roof specifically. It's kind of veering off. My god, this one's going far. Did I run past it? Oh my god, I can't believe I lost it. I followed it like all the way here. I can't believe I missed it. I feel so dumb. I was like right behind it the whole way. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. Whoop, on the water. I think I saw like the collect button light up, and then I just got confused, and then I stopped looking at where it was. And I honestly think I may have just ran past it. Okay, so I clearly need to leave and come back for a bit. Which means I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get that armor. There's so much stuff in this area, it's ridiculous. It's kind of funny that this is like a massive distressed area. Which I feel like it shouldn't be, right? Don't I run Mercia now? Maybe that's what will happen after I talk to Ronvi. Ronvi will be like, ah yes, you guys now run Mercia, so no one shall attack you there anymore. That'd be nice. Also want to have a feast when I get back. I haven't done a feast yet at my settlement. And I feel like, you know, I've taken over 2 kingdoms. I feel like it's time for a feast. You know, our people are flourishing, kinda. This doesn't look like where the entrance on the map told me the entrance would be. But... oh, hello. What are you? Okay, it looks like there are just multiple entrances to this place. Nice. I feel like there's probably more in here. Maybe not. That's the way I got in. I'm like, why would they make 2 entrances to one place? No, it doesn't really feel normal. Unless one of them isn't an entrance, it just looked like an entrance. That's how I got in. So it's the other way. Trying to dissuade me from going here, maybe? I mean, it seems like it was just another area. I'm so confused. Okay, so this seems to be where the map's telling me to go. That's not just where I was. Feels like just where I was. Okay, maybe that was the appropriate entrance. I just couldn't recognize it for some reason. So this is telling me 80 meters forward. And then down somehow. We have to find a way down. Like, very down. Oh, hello. It's the Assasin symbol. I take it that's probably not here by accident. No, that's the entrance I saw before. Rete Bureau. Feel like I'm letting everyone down. I'm letting myself down, guys. Oh, hello. What's underneath you? Oh, that was close. That was close. Totally what I was trying to do. We did it! Took forever, but we did it. Oh my god, that took forever. I literally found everything else in the area, except where I needed to go. Anyways, made it. Loot. Just for whatever equipment is in here. It's probably not even good, too. That's the funniest part. Alright, come here, chest. Alright, Hidden One's contract. Genspakti. Overtures to Imperator Aurelius have been successful in exchange for a cessation of hostilities in the north. The Romans have agreed to withdraw from the Antoine Wall. Imperator Aurelius is known to be a fair broker, yet we must verify this withdrawal for ourselves. Dispatch one magister rank to oversee troop movements and verify these orders have been carried out to the letter. Magister Ekon. Status success. Troop withdrawals completely. Treaty enforced. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Hidden One gloves. Is that in any way worth the trouble to come down here? Probably not. The Magus Codex, page 4. And 3, stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Only those who had an active malice in their hearts who need an answer for their cruelty. The unwilling pawns of evil and the bystanders caught in the wake do not deserve our steel. This is the decree of the Hidden Ones. 3 tenets together which, for the creed, to define our path forward. Only these and nothing more. To encumber ourselves further would only dilute our resolve. Here Magus spoke again, most ardently now. Yet if nothing is true, how can we justify such strictures? Should we not be free to pursue our goal in whatever fashion we see fit? You feel this is a fatal irony, the woman asked. I only wonder at the contradiction, Magus said. From what authority do these tenets derive? We are Hidden Ones, a title we gave ourselves, and we gave ourselves a goal, the physical and spiritual liberation of man. These are self-made ambitions. To achieve them, therefore, we need laws to guide us. There is no magic in these words, no appeal to a higher authority. We follow them only because they help us achieve what we ourselves have defined. These laws, they allow us to persist. The effectiveness of any tenet must be judged on the outcome of its practice. She grew silent for a moment, looked at the Master Hakor, then back at us. Let it be known and recorded, these are the conclusions of the final synod of the Hidden Ones. There will not be another. Today the shadow falls, now and for all time, to obscure us forevermore. Let our work continue only in the dark. Caveat, evacuation order. Brothers and sisters, I write bearing difficult news. With the death of Imperator Honorius, all hopes of stability and balance in Britannia is lost. The time has come to leave these shores, to regroup and focus our attention where it is needed most. The departure of the last Imperial legions from this island is a decade ago. The tribes and clans native to this land have moved swiftly to fill the vacuum, and few, if not none of the number, have any love for our brotherhood. I fear our work has been misunderstood in this land. The time is long past redressing these impressions. All currently serving Hidden Ones are hereby ordered to vacate these premises. Should you wish to continue our great work, make your way back to the borough in Cologne. You will be welcomed. Magister Vitus. Operate in tenebris vit lumini servius. Operate in the shadows to serve the light. I'm assuming. I will admit my Latin is not great. Cool. That was kind of worthwhile, I guess. I mean, we did get the Hidden One glove. Which means, I think if we go to all the sites, we're gonna get all the Hidden One items. I still haven't found a logical way to get rid of rats for that one side quest all the way back in Grant Bridge. But, you know, one problem at a time. But anyways, we got that treasure. And with that, most of the treasure in this area is now being excavated. Holy crap though, is there still not a lot. And I have not even gotten up to this raid here that I still want to do. And luckily there's only one raid I want to do, so I think after I finish these areas, I'm going to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap, is that so much stuff. And then I'm going to run up to do that raid. And then I'm done. I swear. I swear. For you guys who are watching me run around and collect loot, hoping you got this on the background, because I feel like it's not really scintillating television in any way.
The other side must be barred.
But hopefully I've gotten, you know, maybe I've gotten some ones that you guys can figure out how to get. I mean, I saw that coming. Alright, so barred on both sides, loot in the middle. Barred up top, maybe? Alright, so we got a tower with loot in the middle, with doors barred on both sides. How would I think about solving this puzzle? I mean, obviously the solution is to fly into the doors with the gun. Right? Only makes sense. There's kind of a little window here. I feel like it's definitely not wide enough though. Like, I don't think they're intending someone to be able to snipe the door bar from there. So this one is well placed. Yeah, there we go. I wonder how many others were just like this and I couldn't figure it out. Because I wasn't expecting to have to like shoot arrows in through windows. But yeah, there we go. I like how it's like not even am I just collecting loot, but each of these pieces of loot have like little puzzles on how to get them. They don't just leave them lying around for me to pick up. They literally make me work for every single one. What the heck? Did it not respawn? That's so strange. I feel like I haven't been there in a while. Whatever, I'll come back to get that one later. I know what it is. It's just the shanty. I mean, the tattoo. I keep calling them shanties because that's what they were in what's that game called? In Assassin's Creed 4. And I know consciously that they're not. Okay, so let's run that way. I'm gonna go dead south. Like, honestly, I'm enjoying this game so much that I might actually 100% it. And it's like, there's so much stuff to do that, like, 100%ing this game feels like a crazy task. It's just so fun. I'm still wondering what the Ledecestreshire bathhouse key is for, because I don't think I've used it yet. Unless all it's for is that mission when Chiover's locked up. Because I feel like I remember him being locked up and needing a key, and I think I got the key from the same guy. But it's like, why would they let you keep getting the key? Unless it's a weird glitch that you can perpetually get that key or something. But so far I haven't seen any artifacts or... Nearly ran right past an enemy. Any artifacts or anything in that area that would make me think that I have to go back to the bathhouse. I'm kind of leaning on the fact that it's just an oversight or a glitch from the creators. And honestly, this game has been a little buggy for me. Probably being buggy for you too if you guys are playing at the same time I am. I kind of hope that they're going to end up patching it, and they have. Ubisoft has been historically good about patching their games like this. It's just kind of an embarrassing thing that they always tend to release games with this many bugs in them. And it hasn't been horrible. Like, I haven't had any game-breaking issues. Hello, all this treasure. I did not expect that door to just be unlocked. Alright. Wow, one of these pieces of treasure doesn't even appear to be inside, it's just outside there. Two of them are. Oh, that was easy. Remember the whole thing about me complaining that all the treasure was difficult to collect? Apparently not all of it. But apparently those chests aren't wealth, those are just supplies. So how do I tell wealth from supplies on my map is my concern. Because am I just running around collecting supplies now? Because I could raid for that. I feel like this one's gonna end up being supplies too.
This place is heavily guarded.
Is it now? I don't see any guards. Oh, now I see a guard. Don't need more. I do love Assassin's Creed when you're overpowered for an area. Whoa! Didn't even see that guy. I do like that feeling when you're overpowered for an area and you just come in like the literal god of death and you just wipe everyone out. Anyways, I believe I was looking for some loot here before they interrupted me. Hello? No loot here? Maybe it's just on one of the oh, no, never mind, it's okay. Okay, yeah, so these are just supplies. I think I'm just running around collecting supplies right now, and I'm not gonna run around and collect supplies when I can raid for supplies. Alright, so I'm gonna run and get this one, and then, only because it's really close to the water. So I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna call my boat, and then run up the coast and raid that one village. And then we're all done for this episode of just collecting side quest items in Ledecestreshire. There's like hundreds of side quests I haven't even done, right? Like there's all these areas, like I'm not even really doing side quests if I'm being honest. It's mostly just, you know, collecting all that wealth that I should have been collecting the whole game. Yeah, so this isn't going to be a wealth item either, just because it's not protected at all. This is just going to be more supplies. I think in general, if it's around the river, it's probably just... Can I just not get it? There we go. If it's around the river, it's probably just going to be supplies. And if it's well defended, like some of these other areas, it's going to be some good stuff. So anyways, let's fast travel up here. And see what we see. It's also, I've noticed the yellow circles on my map aren't all the same size. Like some of them are big and some are small. And I think maybe the big yellow circles, or gold circles, which probably are wealth items, and the small ones are probably just supplies. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Not that I don't like supplies, like, as I said, I do need to go pillage for my settlement, which is what I'm about to do right now. But pillaging is important. Alright, so where are we going? So turn around, head up the coast, and go that way. You got it. I haven't done a raid in so long, but I feel like traditionally in this game, raids are like the easiest thing ever.
Need to row our way out.
Because, I mean, at least in my experience, I don't really have to do anything in the raid. I can just run around collecting loot and let my
row in these waters.
Let my group handle it.
We can use the sail here, Eivor.
Run up a sail!
Alright, let's rock it, boys.
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver!
Oh, I missed again. Okay, so I've used that one enough. I feel like I've used all my current ones, so I really want to just switch it up. I want to switch it up, so I'm going to get some new abilities in the next episode. I feel like I have used them all now a couple times. So I know what they are, I know what they do. I feel like I'm running past a lot of wealth here. Oh, there's one on my right. I should probably hit. That wasn't an enemy. I mean, it was arguably better than an enemy. Raw materials. Okay, so raw materials do count as wealth items, apparently.
There's the target. Shoot it.
Oh, hello.
Not gonna feed the worms. Your time's up, Kurt.
Okay, so that one, like, it flashes a little bit of red. Because I think how I'm supposed to know that I can't do anything about it.
Got your corpse.
I mean you no harm, I'm just looking for your valuables. Okay, so I feel like the game's doing a lot better now.
Help me with this.
Last couple areas I went to, every time I tried to loot, it would just keep on saying like my team, like there was no one there to help me loot. Now every time I loot, one of my guys appears right beside me immediately, regardless of whether or not there was someone there before. So, I'm not sure why that's happening, but I mean, it looks like it's fixed, so I'm not here to complain. Like, no one is clearly here with me right now. Then I go to force open.
Hey, come here.
Oh, well, I totally jinxed it. Okay, maybe I have to not be looking. Maybe if you look, they don't show up. That's so funny. I don't know if that's related in any way, but it just... that's just how it worked out. So it's saying raid completed, because I don't think in raids you have to actually collect everything. I think you just have to collect most of it. Because there is still one raid item that I don't have yet, which is right here. Maybe it's just because it's supplies. Maybe you can get all the... as long as you get all the raw materials, it counts. Anyways, there's a guy over there that's really walking over to me, all sus-like. But so I'm gonna run this way, because there's still two things in Templebrough Fort I want to get. I tried to get them last time I was there, but just wouldn't let me. And I do think I have just enough time to get it. So I'm going to get these, and then I'm going to fast travel back to Ranvi for the next episode, where we're going to meet up with some people and, you know, just generally help my settlement out. But yeah, as you can see from this episode, like how long I've been like devoting my time to, like, not even doing the side quests, just literally collecting items. And there's so much stuff to collect that you can easily lose like hours of time into this game, if not days. So it's really expansive, and I do like, I'm going out of my way for sure, but I'm really doing my best to immerse myself in the game. So,
Attack on sight here.
so when I say immerse myself, I mean, Yeah, when I say immerse myself, I absolutely mean, like I go out of my way to pretend that I'm really living as this character in this world. I think it makes it funner to do it like that. And like I'm like actually doing my best to get every time there's an area, and like for example, you know, I have to help out my settlement. I really feel like that's my settlement, so I go out of my way to help them as much as I can.
Get back here and face me! Follow my lead.
Alright, so that's another wealth item.
Together, lads, we have this.
Oh, he got me. And if I'm not very much mistaken, I think that's pretty much it. There's just one left. It's one right here that I cannot find.
Spread out, we have this.
And by cannot find, I'm not sure if the game is glitched or not. If the game tells me it's right here. Oh, there he is. I see him, guys.
Devil take you, imp.
We got it. End raid. Flee. Flee for your lives, men.
The thrill of the chase. Go.
There you have it. Bunch of items, bunch of everything. Bunch of so many things collected in Ledecestreshire. I was, I think, a lot more successful than I thought it would be. So what happened last time I was here, which was when I came here on the main story quest, I think for whatever reason, I wasn't able to get those 2 wealth items from killing people. Like the people I had to kill were either not spawning, or one of them I did kill, and I remember killing him, but despite the fact that I killed him, his items just didn't show. Like I couldn't get to his body or loot his body, and it just didn't let me get it. But anyways, looks like that problem is all but resolved, and I was able to happily loot away at the 2 guys I wasn't able to loot last time. And totally called an unnecessary raid. I thought the reason why, or I was worried the reason why I couldn't get those items the last 2 times I'd been there actually, because I came back, had to do with the fact that I was under-leveled or something, or otherwise that I needed a raid to come in with me to get the items. But alas, that's not what it was. It was just...
Not getting away. Inside the poxy
I have to say, I do use that attack a lot, but I don't think I use it frivolously. I think it really helps clear out a lot of enemies really quickly.
Don't make me angry. You die now.
I hope this wolf doesn't go after me. I literally don't want anything to harm you, wolf. I'm like your best friend. Don't come after me, please. But anyways, so that was it. That was a lot of the Walt in Ledecestreshire. We finished the area that I couldn't do for a long time. We got everything that was in the town of Ledecester. And we did a lot of stuff. So I think that's where I'm going to end this episode for today, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be back on the main storyline. And this is going to be a huge one. I think even if I zoom through all the parts where I was just searching frivolously for a long time, I still think it's going to be a huge episode. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And next one, we're going to be back to the main storyline. For everyone who's just here for the main quests and you're just watching these to, I don't know, kill time between them. We'll be back on the main quest in the next episode, and I hope to see you guys all there. So if you have watched all the way through this, wow, good job, guys. Thanks for watching.